What's going on, you guys? Nick here with Nick Strength and Power. So the prejudging for the Empro Classic in Spain just wrapped up. I know the hours are a little bit weird because they're so far ahead of us in Spain. I think 5 or 6 hours ahead. So the prejudging is over. So in the first call out, you had 4 guys, and from left to right, you can see Sas Harati in the black trunks, Michael Krizo in the blue trunks, William Bonac in the purple trunks, and then on the far right-hand side is Behruz Tabani. So kind of the top guys were the guys that we really thought they would be, and you can see the other guy that we were talking about is Pablo Lopez. You can see him in the background behind Sas Harati, but these guys looked incredible. So Sas Harati, I was very impressed with how he looked here. I was actually surprised that later on in prejudging, you don't see Sas Harati in the top 3 call-out. Again, he's the guy in the black trunks. Really good conditioning. He was pretty peeled here. Michael Krizo, it was kind of the issue that I suspected with Krizo. He didn't look as sharp as I feel like he needed to be, especially when I show you guys the pictures from the top 3 call-out, where I feel like you get a much more clear idea of how these guys looked. Now, Bonac, I think, looked incredible. I think this is what we expected to see from Bonac based on these updates, from people that were there, from the commentary. It seems like Bonac is in the lead. It looks like Bonac is in the lead in this video and in the pictures. I think the pictures are better than this video, by the way. I don't think the lighting is great in this video. And Behruz, I think, looked phenomenal too. Personally, looking at it, I think it's between Bonac and Behruz. And the reason I say that is because I felt like Behruz conditioning was significantly ahead of Michael Krizo. And then at the end of that first call out there, they moved Krizo out of the center and moved Behruz in next to Bonac. But I was surprised when you saw the final top 3 call out of the prejudging that Sas Harati wasn't in it. It was Bonac, Krizo, and Behruz. And they all took turns being dead center. So there wasn't one guy that just stayed in the middle in that top 3 call out. They all kind of took turns. And I think the reason that I think it's between Behruz and Bonac is the conditioning. That's a big part of it. But the reason that I think Bonac is winning is specifically the legs. We talked about going into this show how one of the points of criticism against Behruz has been the leg development compared to the size of his upper body. It's a little bit of an imbalance. It kind of throws off his proportions. But if you look at Bonac's legs, that's what makes him more complete, more proportional than Behruz. I think Bonac looked really good here. I think this was a really good showing for him. This was what we anticipated. We saw updates where he looked fresh. He looked like he's doing really well with his new coach. And he kind of proved that to be true from what we saw on stage. He was full. He was conditioned. He had a nice pop to him. I think Bonac is going to take this. That's kind of my prediction right now. And based on that call out that we got for top 3, I think it's going to be Bonac first, Behruz second, Michael Krizo in third. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I know there's a lot of people rooting for Behruz. I know there's a lot of people rooting for Bonac. There's a lot of people rooting for Krizo. But it looks to me like Bonac is going to take this home, which is kind of what we thought going into it, like I said, based on all the updates that we saw. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What's your top 3? What's the order of that top 3? And who do you guys have winning? Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification icon so you don't miss the finals video later today. I know it's Father's Day, but I'm still planning on covering it. And as always, I love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Nick Strength and Power signing out. All right, guys, don't forget to click that like button and subscribe to this channel if you enjoy the content. Also, check out my Instagram at NickStrengthPower. My Facebook page, which is simply Nick Strength and Power. My secondary YouTube channel, Nick Strength and Vlogs, for vlogs and bonus content that you will not see on this channel. And consider subscribing to my third YouTube channel, Nick Strength and Pokemon, which is all things Pokemon and trading card games, completely unrelated to this channel. So if you're into that, give that one a look. And all links to merchandise and social media will be in the description box below. If you guys want a Nick Strength and Power t-shirt, that will be in the Shopify link below. Have a great day.